happened to Mr. Burke? I miss him so much. It's like, I hope he's not being held hostage by, like, an extraterrestrial life form. Like, he's so weird.
Mr. Burke always said his favorite movie was Alien. Looking back on it now, it seems like a cruel joke.
Like, I just think that he's like just this mad genius or something. Or is he?
Oak Ridge High School, the home of a modern atrocity. Every day, students, teachers, and faculty walk through these halls, unbeknownst to them that an atrocity has occurred here. But what is it? Well, it has to do with the disappearance of one, Paul Burke. It's hard to deny the fact that the principal hasn't been on campus. So the school board obviously had to come up with some lie about him being off for administrative leave. But we here know the truth. And the truth is that Paul Hussein Burke was kidnapped by aliens. That's right, aliens. And we have the definitive proof to prove the truth.
Now, it's clear to see that this entire campus has been swept up in a mass hysteria. But are there any truths to this alien abduction theory, aside from the word of this so-called Stephen Pitts? We sat down with a 100% real, totally world-renowned expert to find the truth.
I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was here in my classroom. It was about an hour or so after 7th period. I took a break from the tireless slaving that I do for my students and decided to go outside for a breath of fresh air. There was a slight breeze from the east, I recall, and that's when I saw him.
Who?
Him.
You mean...
Mr. Burke was standing in the middle of the quad. I went to him. I yelled, "Hey, yo, sup?" He stood there, immobile, like he was petrified. I went up to him closer. I couldn't tell if he was smiling or crying, scared or happy. And then it happened.
Could you tell us more?
He disappeared.
How's that possible? I mean, what do you think that was?
Well, what do you think I'm saying? It was aliens.
Everyone's saying that Mr. Burke has been like abducted by aliens or something, but I've got my own theories on this. Really? He's in cahoots with the aliens. And like they've been waiting for the perfect time to strike. So like they're gonna get everyone like in the town into like a panic and then like abduct everyone.
So, Mr. Iverson, would it be possible for Paul to be abducted by aliens?
Yes.
And what evidence do you think would back that up scientifically?
This school is filled with aliens.
Is it really?
Yes. Angela Brown is an alien. Keith Campbell is an alien. Let's see. Mr. Pitts is an alien.
Now, let me tell you something. Come here. You can't tell anybody about this. It is absolutely secret, and it's dangerous. If they know that you know, don't let it happen.
Aliens, you mean... Oh, God. And if that's not enough information to prove Paul Burke's out of this world vacation, then we've got definitive proof right here, right now. Guess what? What has 5 letters? Burke. You want to know what else has 5 letters in it? Alien. Coincidence? And wait. Paul. 4 letters. Only 1 letter difference. Oh, God. And you know what else starts with a P? Pluto. Pluto is a planet in the solar system, but it has like a really weird rotation around the sun. And you know what else is weird? An alien abduction. Oh God. Pluto is the 9th planet. It takes 9 spaceships to abduct someone. Oh God. Wait. Paul. NASA. Both 4 letters. Mix them together. What can you make? Alan. Alan Shepard was an astronaut, not just any astronaut, the first American in space. Oh God, NASA was in on it the whole time. The aliens! Oh my God. Now please watch this 100% realistic and accurate reenactment.
Hummel is the leader of the alien community.
Is he really?
Correct.
But how do you know this?
They're all from the planet Ekrub,
Ekrub.
which is Burke spelled backwards.
So now, we've listened to first-hand accounts. We've seen the world's most accurate reenactment ever. And now, we're gonna find out the full truth about what happened to this school's favorite principal, Paul Hussein Burke. The aliens kidnapped Paul Hector Burke for one reason and one reason alone. Their need, nay, their want to watch the 1987 American classic Teen Wolf 2. Yes! But there was only one problem. Their VCR was broken. You see, they couldn't play the VHS tapes without a working VCR. But who could fix such a VCR? Only Paul Heihachi Burke had such an ability. Paul is an American hero, and the aliens have captured him. We received this quote from the aliens that we had our intern Tyrone translate. It reads, "We have captured Paul Geraldo Burke for one reason, to fix our VCR. We have an unquenchable thirst for the comic stylings of Jason Bateman, and the only way to relieve that thirst is by watching our favorite movie, Teen Wolf 2. You see, our VCR player has been broken ever since we had Dennis Rodman come over to watch Anaconda. He spilled Pepsi all over it, breaking it. Well, anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was saying, Dennis Rodman spilled Pepsi all over the VCR player. And get this, he won't pay for a new one, or even pay to get it repaired. The aliens said they had no choice but to request the services of Paul Geraldo Hussein Hector Gonzalez Luibaldo III to fix their VCR. They're gonna return him as soon as he's done.
Mr. Pitts! Mr. Pitts! There's been an accusation that you yourself are an alien.
What?
Yes, you yourself are an alien.
That is an outrage. Get out! Get out!